The Nigeria Police Force is not relenting in its efforts to bring criminals to book, as they paraded over 54 suspects of different crimes arrested by its Force Intelligence Bureau Intelligence Response Team, FIB-IRT, and Force Intelligence Bureau Special Tactical Squad, FIB-STS, within a period of 1 week in Abuja. The Force Public Relations Officer, CSP Olomuyiwa Adejobi, conducted the parade of suspects of major violent crimes ranging from culpable homicide, armed robbery, kidnapping, arms trafficking, possession of prohibited firearms, and rape. Prominent among suspects arrested are the kidnappers of Greenfield University students, also linked with the abduction of students of Bethel Baptist School. CSP Olomuyiwa listed weapons recovered from the suspects.
We have on display today 52 firearms, including 1 rocket-propelled grenade launcher, 1 general-purpose machine gun (GPMG), 36 AK-47 rifles, 2 English shotguns, 5 locally made shotguns, 5 locally made automatic pistols, 4 pump action guns. And we have on display 2,045 live ammunition of different calibers, including 1,194 rounds of 7.62 by 51 mm ammunition for GPMG, 39 rounds of 5.56 by 45 mm for K2 rifles, 12 rounds of 7.62 by 39 mm for AK-47 rifles, 11 rounds of gunshot cartridges. And then we have 5 tear gas canister.
A peculiar case of one Badong Audu, male 48 years old from Plateau State, and Chimeze Okoli, male 44 years old from Anambra State, were intercepted while transporting firearms to the east from Jos and Nasarawa, where Chimeze was waiting to receive the consignment.
The IRT operatives swung into action after they have gathered this intelligence and apprehended one Badong Audu in April 2022 in Namu village with 2 AK-47 rifles and 51 rounds of live ammunition concealed in a bag of beans, which was meant for onward transport to Nasarawa State, where the receiver, Chimeze Okole, was waiting to take delivery. Investigation revealed that the suspect intended to transport the firearms to Anambra State for some criminal elements in that area. Which town are you from? Which state are you from?
No, Plateau State.
It says from Namu village, compound local government of Plateau State.
Why are you here?
Ta wannan Chimeze ne ya zo wurina ya ce yana neman pumping action. Sai na ce mishi gaskiya ba mu da shi ba, sai dai ko in tambaya ko ya samu. Sai ya koma, sai na tambaya sake akwai wani yaro na wurin. Sai ya ce gaskiya ba su da shi ba, sai dai bincika ya samu sai ga mini. Da bincika ya sa bai samu ba sai ya ga wai bai samu sai dai local yake da na gyara da hannu. Sai na kira shi na tambaye shi na ce to ba pumping action ba, sai local yake da na gyara da hannu. Sai ya ce to sai su karba su mana da shi haka, shi ne su yi ciniki sun shirya sai tura kudi sai na siya na ba ma mai kayan sai in siya wake hada da shi sai zai karba koma da shi abin da hada da shi kenan.
Can you interpret? Because of the
yes, sir.
Journalists that don't understand that language.
According to Badong, that he has one other Igbo man is a colleague. They are resided in the same village, which is an Igbo man, who connected him with Mr. Chimeze.
da a zauna wai ran da suka zo da wannan ibon ba su yi magana da ibon ba sun kuma bayan kwana uku ne kamin ya same ni sai ya ga wannan maganan ina son pumping action na ce mishi gaskiya mu anan ba mu da pumping action ba sai da kowane tanda ba a sake.
Okay, sir. Initial stage was the arrangement. Chimeze's brother came to Mr. Badon and that he should help him to get pumping action rifle. Say yeah.
Shi sun zo tare da wannan inyamar ba su yi magana da nan ba.
Okay.
Sun koma kamin kwana uku kamin shi ya zo ya same ni.
Okay.
Ko dai ni su yi magana da inyamar to ban sani ba amma president ya gabana inyamar bai wani magana a wurin ba.
Okay. Okay, sir. At this point, when the Chimeze brother came to him to help him get the pump action, he now told the guy that yes, he doesn't have an pump action, but he can help him get the local mate AK-47. Say yeah, okay.
Sai yaron ya kawo sai na gaya mishi na ce to an kawo kayan sai ya ce to suka shirya.
Okay, Mr. Badon, he called one village guy and informed him that how to arrangement of AK-47 rifle. After 3 days, the boy now went and brought the AK-47 rifle to Badon, of which
2220.
Of which they negotiated at the price of 240,000 naira each. Yes, now. Each one is 240,000 naira.
Kowane guda da 220.
Okay, sorry. Each one is 220,000 naira.
Okay, that's all right. That's
Okay.
all right.
I'm 44 years old, sir.
Which village are you from?
I'm from Ekwisigo local government, sir.
Why are you here?
Sir?
Why are you here with the police?
Sir, I'm here with the police in connection of this firearm. I came to Namu to visit my brother. Then, because they called me because they called me, I'm a vigilante man, an AVG, Anambra State. So they called me, I'm in Abuja here doing work. They called me that they attacked my chairman and they killed some of my people. They collected all our pumping action that we used to work. So I came to Namu. I met one man, Alpha. I've been in that Namu for 2002. So I told him that, see, my problem was that my people, they are looking for me to kill. See, I'm an informant to police. So that they have collected all our rifles the government gave us there. So he said, okay, that he has somebody that will connect me. He left. Then he later called this man. This man came. So I told him that I need 2 pumping action only. He said, okay. He looked around. He didn't find. He said, okay, that he will look. Then I told him that I'm going back. I left. When I left, I stayed almost 1 week, and before he called me on phone, that they have a local-made AK-47 rifle. I say I've never used AK before. He says it's local one. That is where.
Chimeze, what do you want to do with 2 guns at a time?
Sir,
What do you want to do with 2 guns at a time?
we are about 37 vigilantes in our village that they disarmed. They killed 4 of
What's
us.
the name of your vigilante group?
Anambra State Vigilante, Lionhead. Okay.
And you are the one that always procure arms the use of state government.
No, I don't procure any arm, but I'm the second in command there. They want to kill me.
No, now you have gone to that village to go and get rifles for yourself or for the vigilante group.
For me and our people. We have dams.
What I'm saying is this: is it you individually you get arms for yourself, or the state government procures these arms for you to use as a group?
In that state.
Yeah.
Sorry, sir. No, it's a community police.
Okay, that's all right.
My name is Okechukwu Edison.
Yes, how old are you?
I am 40 years, sir.
Where are you from?
I'm from Emoha local government, River State.
Tell us why you are here in our office.
I am here for case of kidnapping.
Kidnapping of who?
One Mrs. Nkechi.
How are you to Nkechi?
I don't know her before. I don't know Nkechi.
How did you get information about her?
I didn't get any information. We were driving along that road before we saw Nkechi, before we kidnapped her.
How did you kidnap the woman?
It was Chima that was holding the gun. Then we saw her in the front of her shop. And Chima come down and tell her to enter inside motor. That's how we kidnapped her.
Okay. Where did you get the rifle you used for the operation?
It was from Sonny. And I gave the information to the police about Sonny.
How is Sonny to you?
Sonny is a friend to me.
A friend?
Yes. Sir.
From the same village?
No, sir.
The same school?
No, sir.
The same church?
No, sir.
The same mosque?
He's from Ishobu.
So you escaped from correctional center sometimes ago in Imo State. You escaped from the prison.
So we were in prison when the IPOB people come inside prison. They were shooting people. If they were forcing people to go out. If you don't go out now, they will kill you. So I now go out for my dear life. That is how I used to come out from there.
You ran for your dear life, escaping from lawful custody. Now you have run to another custody and custody and custody. Congratulations. Please, they can have their seats. It's Saidu, male of Nasarawa village near Katari along Abuja, Kaduna Road, and kidnapped one Jobre Saidu. The victim was sandwiched in between the kidnappers on top of a motorcycle with his hands tied when operatives of the IRT attached to Operation Puff had intercepted the kidnappers. The victim was rescued on hot, and Abdulrahman Lolo was arrested while his accomplice ran into the bush to evade police arrest. The suspect gave credible information that led the police to the arrest of one of the fleeing kidnappers, one Sani Alaji Lolo. The two suspects are here. They are under investigation, and I'm sure they're going to lead the police to close in on some of the other members of various gangs of kidnappers who terrorize innocent Nigerians along Abuja Kaduna Expressway. As you all know, that generally we'll be having issues of kidnapping in Kaduna State. And in line with the directive of the Inspector General of Police, that police operatives should go after these criminal elements who disturb our people along these routes and in Kaduna State in general. Our efforts are being intensified to make sure that we decimate activities of kidnappers along the route and within Kaduna and other parts of this country accordingly. We have these two suspects here today for interview. Can we give them microphone, please?
Ya sunanka?
Sunana Abdurrahman.
Da ƙarfi.
Suna
Gama wa?
Abdurrahman Laulu.
Okay. Ya sunanka?
How old are you?
Sunana Abdurrahman Laulu.
Shekarunka nawa?
20.
20 years. 20 years.
Actually, 20. Which town is he from?
Daga ina kake?
Eh,
Da ƙarfi.
anan da nan kitiri aka kawo mu, kitiri aka kawo mu.
Ina kake da zama?
Nan kitiri muke da shanu.
Okay. From Katari side.
Excuse me. He's living at Katiri. Me ya kawo ka nan?
Mun je mun ɗauki wani mata ne za mu je mu yi amfani da ita daga nan aka kama mu.
They went and kidnapped a woman to go and rape her, and then they were arrested. Is it mata ne ka kama ko namiji ne?
Mata muka tadda duk da namiji muka tadda a cikin ɗaki.
Okay, they stopped a woman and a man at the same time. So, daga ina ne why ne aka kamo ku da shi?
Da Sani ne.
They arrested them with Sani. Why ne Sani?
Gashi nan muna tsaye.
Okay, they arrested him with Sani. And this is Sani. Sani, me ya kawo ka nan?
No, before you go to Sani,
Okay.
Why that target? Why that woman?
Me yasa kuka kama matan?
za mu je mu yi amfani da ita ne daga nan mu sako ta.
That they go and then they release her. Me yasa matan ne za ku je ku kama ta? Me yasa sai ita?
Wannan ya ce mu je don mu yi amfani ta daga mu sako ta.
It is this one that asks him that when they arrest the woman, they can now release her.
You sat down. You sat down.
Do we need more information?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So, yanzu ina matan?
Gidansu.
Okay, yana da. To, kace wannan ne ya ce ka je ka kama ta?
Ni ina tsaye waje shi ya shiga daga ce ta sauko. Da ya sauko, ta ce mijin ya tube, da ya tube ya rufe mata ido, ya zaunar da shi tsakiyar ɗaki. Da ya zaunar da shi tsakiyar ɗaki daga nan ni ina waje, kawai daga nan masu gidan daga nan suka bi mu da gudu, shi ya gudu daga ni ma na gudu aka kamo ni, daga nan aka sare ni.
What he has just said is that the two of them went at the house, they went to pick the woman, and then the husband was there, they tied the husband, and they took the husband along.
Okay. For how long has he been in this business?
Wannan abun da kuka yi farko kenan kuka yi ko kun saba yi ne?
Farko ne shine farko.
Me yasa farko ne? Saboda an kama ku? Yanzu shi matan kayan amfani da ita? Kayan amfani da matan ne?
Ba mu yi amfani da ita ba.
That they did not rape the woman. Sani, kai me ka sani da maganar nan?
Abin da na sani mun je ga matan to da muka je sai mijin yana cikin ɗaki, da yana cikin ɗaki sai ya kama sai muka kama shi muka je za mu tafi da matan kamar yadda yaron na ya faɗa. Ba wai za mu tafi da shi ne mu yi wani abu da matan ba.
That they went together to pick the woman and the man, and they saw the man in the house, so they took the man out, and then they were arrested. The same thing that this boy has said. Sunanka waye ne?
Muhammadu Sani.
Shekarunka, his name is Muhammadu Sani. Shekarunka na?
Shekaruna 27.
That is all right.
27 years old.
Also paraded Ado Umar Muhammad, 40 years old, and Musa Buba, 29 years old, both male from Adamawa State, who are famous for their kidnapping activities, confessing to the heinous crime, including beheading one Alhaji May Gome after collecting ransom. Another gang of suspects who hijacked a truck carrying 45,000 liters of premium motor spirit, PMS, at gunpoint in Samanika village, Niger State, abducting its occupants, were also paraded.
Sometimes in March 2020, the LT operative received a tip-off that one DAF truck conveying 45,000 liters of PMS belonging to a company was hijacked at Saminaka in Niger State at gunpoint by 6 armed men. The driver and conductor of the said truck were equally abducted by the assailants. With the aid of Petroleum Tanker Drivers Association, Suleja Depot, the products were also recovered. Further investigations revealed the suspects were part of a 10-man gang who carried out an attack on a vigilante group in Lambata, Niger State, where they carted away 2 pump action rifles.
The product is 45,000 liters. We sell on 130. We sell the product 130.
130 what?
130, 100.
130
naira per liter.
Finally, the force PRO, Olumuyiwa, assured Nigerians that the Nigeria Police Force would do all it can to retrieve arms from perpetrators and reduce the level of criminal activities in the country.
You can see the recoveries we've made, and I can assure you very soon again, by next week, we're going to have another set of display of recovered arms. We are doing all this to make sure that within our capability as a responsible security institution to mop up some of our arms that are in wrong hands. This, we believe, will help us to reduce to the barest level of criminal activities in this country.
Peggy Agbe, Security Watch Africa, Abuja.